Hello Internet, this is Zaphod from the Zap Labs, and I'm here in Wildcraft. Today, we're going to be starting our build. Last time, me and Mojo went scouting out and found a more secluded place to settle down. We set up a very quick hovel to get us through the night. That was exciting. But now I'm going to go ahead and start my build. I'm going to be trying to do a little tiki bar. Sort of an Oasis feel to it. Need a couple of pieces of dirt. That I'm going to put my jungle saplings on. I've got my brew stand, some jungle wood for extra stuff in case I need it. Alright, and of course, you know, it's night, so, hey, why don't I just sleep through it? That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so need to find the best place out here to really set it up. Oh, hello Enderman. Maybe off to the side a little. I'm gonna have to import a little bit of water because I do want to have like a little pool. But it might be really helpful to pick an area like this that already has a low spot and just reuse that low spot instead of having to completely dig out an area. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's grab a little more sand. There's a little desert well out there. I don't want this to be like a perfect square rectangle or anything, but I don't want it to be a terribly irregular shape either. Alright, yeah, I think this is gonna work. Let's see, how wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna punch this out one wider. Yeah, this is gonna work out nice. All right. Set a crafting table down temporarily. A few of those. So I hope that this is gonna end up being clever and not just silly, but I'm gonna make little lounge chairs out here. They're gonna be poolside, and I'll make little signposts to go on them, I think. Oops. Alright, there we go. Oops. Alright. So then I want to leave a little bit of a gap, maybe 3, before I start the actual tiki bar. I think that's how wide I want it to be. Which lines up nicely with those chairs. And I want I want these trees to be, I guess, that medium height or tall for single trees. So I may have to cut these down and replant them. But we'll see. How much wood do I want to use for fence? Oh, wait. I may not need to use any because there's an abandoned mine. Alright, you know what though? I'm going to go ahead and set this up where I want it inside my build. So I did plan a lot of this off camera. Because I didn't want to waste time experimenting after I got in here. I think I wanted a second crafting table too. Set my brew stand up on top of there. Alright, let me try to go find some fence. Alright. Ran into the abandoned mine nearby. Picked up some fences so I didn't have to waste any resources. Drop some fences around here. And then I'm going to do, this is going to be the back. And I'm going to do a double high fence here. To make it more obviously like a wall. And then of course our tree is going to make the these front corners. And oh, hello creepers. You know what? I need to get that sword made sooner rather than later. But while we're here, we need a gate as well. Alright. So I know that... Oh man, there's creepers everywhere. Okay. I know that on hard mode, zombies can break wooden doors. But I have no idea what they do, if anything, with gates. Yeah, I need gunpowder. Make splash potions. Alright, any more creepers? Was that it? Did the other one despawn? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. And one thing that I kind of hate about the desert is I get so used to seeing cactus around that I see a big, tall, green creeper and think, oh, it's just another cactus. And I go on with my life, and then he comes up to give me a hug, and, you know, that never ends well. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, a tree. A tree grew. And, oh, okay. Alright, so yeah, that's the height of the tree that I want. This one's too short, so it's coming down. Free wood. the texture of these leaves, I always expect this to be like a fruit tree. These little yellow blobs in the leaf pattern just make me think it's a fruit of some sort. Yeah, why use an axe when you have a perfectly good fist? Alright. Tree. Good. Alright. Well, I'm gonna let that one mature. Those are still going. Okay. So it's largely going to be brewing supplies that are kept in there. Ah, oh, stupid gnat buzzing around my head. Okay, alright. Cauldron. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Cauldron. Cauldron. Okay. Now I'll start filling this up with water. And it's got to be source blocks. And I'm starving again. Alright. So that should have filled that one in. Yep. Every other block. There we go. Yeah, this is pretty easy once you get it started. That's it done. And now we can pretty much pull water out of anywhere. And we're all set. Okay. Wait for that tree to grow. Now, the one sort of interesting thing that I wanted to try to do over here is actually give myself a living space. And of course, this is not a living space. This is a utility workspace that hopefully is going to look nice. Wait for that tree to grow. I'm going to plant some cocoa beans on the tree and get some torches on it as well. Actually, I can go ahead and do some of these. So I'm going to have torches out there on those back posts. And then I think I want to do torches on the inside of the tree up high. And then have the cocoa beans on these two outside faces. So that'll make the work area well lit, and this outside area will be moderately well lit, but it'll be more aesthetically pleasing on the outside. So yeah, if I end up making myself a place to live, it's gonna have to be underground, I think. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a lot of fun getting this together. Hopefully the guys will pop on soon and see this and think it's awesome. But until next time, this is Zaphod, and I'm out.